Hey everybody, my name is Keith. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and like most people here, players and such, I got a little project set up in my basement for recording. Started off simple enough, kept everything in the box, no external mixers or anything like that. One of the problems I started having is, as the projects got more and more complex, I didn't have the ability to do separate headphone mixes. I could do like two at best. And I researched and could not find a cost-effective solution for this. I mean, even to get into this separate headphone mix thing, you're talking $1,500 just to get started, and that really will only get you probably about 4 headphone mixes. I mean, that's been my experience with what I've researched with my particular setup. I recently discovered a couple of months ago a company called Jamhub. And for those of you in the know, you know it's great for a rehearsal system, silent rehearsal system. You can rehearse all night long, not bother anybody. Fantastic sounding unit. One of the cool things that I discovered you could do with it was also use it as a separate headphone mixer. So I went with the green room model, and I bought a simple TRS snake. And really, it's pretty much that simple. I just run the TRS snake into here from the outs of my front end, and everybody can have their own separate mix. I can have up to 7 different individual headphone mixes for everybody if I decide to use the R channel as well up here, which is essentially the same as all these. And it sounds great. The only thing I did a little bit differently was I am using acoustic drums, and I just wanted to have a simple monitor solution so everyone could actually dial in a little more or less of the drums if they wanted to hear them. And I just basically just simple XLR, and I use just a simple condenser mic sitting about the middle of the kit. Everyone can dial it in and out. Sounds great, works great, doesn't affect the incoming signal because I have a separate drum preamp just for the drums. And this thing sounds fantastic. So not only is it a great rehearsal system, it is probably the most cost-effective solution to have your own separate headphone mix system for recording. And again, awesome for rehearsing. I mean, you could even use it live for your own in-ears mixing if you want to. This thing is fantastic, and I couldn't be happier. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, and I'm using the green room model. So that gave me 7 channels. And if I actually wanted to, one extra thing I can say is you can get these remotes. I've just got 1 remote, but I can actually have 4 remotes. So essentially, I can have 11 people dialing in their own mix on this one unit that costs me way less than $1,500. It's fantastic. Alright guys, that's my setup. Hope you liked it. See ya.